So this is the new sanctuary that they're trying to make for a safe place for the dogs to come to get better. Those that they find on the street and in very bad conditions, and that they rescue from people that are basically abusing them or not treating them well. So it's a good sized property for the dogs, but it does need a lot of work to first of all, they need to obviously get all this clear, but the dogs have plenty of places that they can roam around free in and shelter under the trees. If we go up here the driveway, you come to the house, and another shaded area here. Dogs can kind of chill under in that terrace thing there. So this needs to be kind of cleared and made better so that they can keep it cleaner, easier. There's the house, and in the house some of the dogs have access to the house. Generally they can come in and out. It's a free area. The only time they're kept in the kennels is if they are if they have an illness, especially mange, so that they can be attended separately, or when it rains heavily, like there's a storm or something. But they do actually need more kennels built because they are getting a lot more dogs here given to them, and it's very hard to say no to all the animals. So all this kind of needs to be clean, but as you see, it's a really good big area. It can be a really nice place for the animals to rove around. Looked like it was used to be some kind of family house there. And so here are the kennels that are here already. They get cleaned out every day, but they need really kind of new wiring put on, and just to kind of really be kind of made to look better, and to have more made for down there, because there are only 2, 3, 4, 5, there are only 6 here at the moment, and there are a lot of dogs, so obviously you don't want to be cramping them in too much. Here's a sad case of 2 of them that got mange. One of them's pretty bad, and she's actually started to get her fur back a little bit. She's in a very bad shape, but her skin is so sensitive from it all that whatever knock that she has, like the blood that you see in the wounds, is from her just, like if she turns quickly or something, like it kind of scrapes the skin off. So, and obviously very skinny. This is another case that has Sana, but I mean, if you see how skinny this poor little dog is, I mean, it's just so skinny, just bones basically. And then you have this one over here. So, you know, it's not the best place at the moment. Be nice if they had some beds in here where they could be comfortable. And look at her back as well, the poor thing. She needs medication. She needs some kind of topical medication, antibiotics as well, for any infection, and just like a kind of nicer, like a more comfortable area where they can recover. So they're at the moment kept in here because of, you know, their contagiousness, and they are let out for exercise when the other dogs are put in the cages, but it's a very sad state. So, you know, this can be done very nicely if they just had the funds to be able to create more kennels here. But one of the things that they need as well is to be able to pay for workers here. For example, because there's just one person here that is looking after everything, with sometimes help. He's a little baby. And you come around this way, and the meals are cooked here on this fire. So rice and hello baby. Hi you boo boo. You're not feeling well, are you? Huh? You're not feeling well. Rice and meat mixed with some dog food. Yeah. So there are quite a few puppies because they got puppies that were abandoned. This one was found in a park. Two of her sisters have found homes. So she's just waiting to be homed at the moment. And this little one is such a cutie. She comes up to me all the time. She likes her love. Look at that face. How could you say no to that face? Huh? And then we have two spaniels here, who also need special care. They came in this state, if not worse. This one was had very matted fur all over. I still got a few bits to get out of the ears, but looking a lot better than did. Still has a bit of mange as well, and eye infection. So, I mean, come here. Hey, dear boopy. Look at that sweet face. But yeah, she was abandoned in a bad state. And there's another one here, following my dog over there, in Chihuahua. And so they have this swimming pool, which little pool there, which it's rained, so it's got a dirty water in there. But this all could be cleaned out. You know, it could be a good play area for the dogs to be able to swim and enjoy their time. Here's a little one. Hello. So this one, little one, still got a bit of matting. And a little face. Came all matted, but this cut off most of it. This one's a little bit feisty. and we have a lot of puppies here. Hello, babies. Under the car, it's needing fixed. You. Hello, and this baby actually needs an operation because she has a genital tumor. This dog over here was brought surrendered. This place really needs help. They just started. She just bought this place for making as a refuge for a shelter for the dogs. There have been many dogs that have been brought in, sick, skinny. These two here are the worst, which I'll post photos of. There's 6 kennels here that were already here, but they need to make more in order to help separate those that are ill when there's a storm. But otherwise they roam freely, you know, can run around and play, etc. But this one's, you see, very sick, very sad case. You see it in there, poor thing, bleeding as well. So